Bonjour!
Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new review in which we're going to talk about the Defender Mark 1 simply over the fact that, you know, I feel like I should do reviews about the tanks I think are worth it in the auctions, not options, sorry. Simply because I tell you, yes, it's worth it, but I don't really show you the strength of the tanks. So I think it could be a good idea to highlight it through a review. That's exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to start off with our Centurion MK1. Basically, you take a regular Centurion at tier 8, you put a shit ton of armor on the turret and an autoloader, and basically your setup. Let me show you real quick what I mean by that. The aim time is great on the gun, the dispersion is average, the DPM is not the best, let's be honest, not the best, but you don't really care about that because all you care about is the burst damage. You have 2 seconds of reload between your shells and you have 4 shells in the magazine, so you take a total of 6 seconds when you are fully reloaded to be able to burst all your shells. Your average penetration is of course great if you use the right equipments, and your average damage is 190, which gives you a total burst of nearly 900 every 16.5 seconds of reload, which is honestly quite good. And if you combine the fact that this gun is already amazing thanks to its bursting damage to the fact that it has 10 degrees of gun depression, you end up with one of the greatest medium tanks at tier 8. It's not broken and it's not OP either, but this tank is really good when you know how to play it. For the turret armor, as you can see, 254 raw armor. When you angle it, you become impenetrable, and that's what you love. For the engine, an extremely good engine. As you can see, it's a tier 10 one, which will allow you to go fast in pretty much every single direction you gotta go. Don't worry, that's the specificity of Defender tanks. They are faster than their Tech 3 counterparts. Finally, the ult-on rate that goes with the mobility, it's a really great one. How am I equipping my tank? I first go for the calibrated shell simply because I don't feel like improved ventilation is useful in any way, so I would rather go for the calibrated shell. After I go for the enhanced gun lane drive, finally the vertical stabilizer, because as you have an autoloader, you want to reload as fast as possible, aim as fast as possible for you not to miss any shots. Whereas if you use the refined gun, you have more chances of actually missing your target. After I go for the defense system because I'm not going to ram anybody, improved assembly because the only strong part of the tank is already armored enough for me not to care about more armor, so I would rather go for the improved assembly. The toolbox, improved optics because I am not a camper, I don't need a camo. Engine accelerator because, as I told you, this tank is great in terms of mobility, so you can increase it just a little bit. And finally, consumable delivery system, because with this tank you can't use adrenaline, so you would rather be able to use more time the consumables such as the multi-repair kit. That's pretty much the tank in the garage. Now let's take a look at the armor profile. Armor profile of the turret. This is the strongest part if you do not angle it at all, and trust me, literally nothing will go through, except maybe some tank destroyers that have high penetrating shells, for example the RHM or a nice U152, but if they shoot through your gun mantlet, there is literally no way they penetrate. You still need to be careful about that area here, not because it's not armored, but simply because with tank destroyer using heat shell, they can actually penetrate. But trust me, when you manage to use your 10 degrees of gun depression, haha, impenetrable. You are literally a beast at tier 8 when it comes tier 8 when it comes to your armor profile. Now you also have that little weak spot here, but in practice it's really hard to shoot it except if you are really at close range from the tank, but most of the time people will not bother. If you are in hull down, they will not try to shoot you. You need to be careful about the rest because pretty much everything is paper on this tank beside your turret armor. Cool factor as well, you have some spaced armor on both the sides of the tank, and it's quite a strong side armor. Look at this, it's still 200 millimeters raw armor thanks to those 2 big bouncy plates you have on the sides, which will allow you to not be punished for every single mistake you do, especially in hull down. Now, concerning the playstyle, it's the traditional support role, but you can play it from an aggressive position that is in hull down. All you gotta do with this tank is simply find an hull down position, burst all your shells, and when you're done, come back to your team or make sure to always stay in support, having your team by your side. and it should be fine for you. Luckily for us, in this matchmaking, as you can see, we are top tier, and they have a lot of medium tanks. Is it a bad thing? No. Why? Because I want to remind you that against medium tanks, my turret is impenetrable. So if I manage to put myself over the reach line here by using my all-down abilities, I should be able to bounce quite a lot. Of course, when I told you the mobility is great, it's great for a British tank. Overall, if you compare it, for example, to an AMX CDC, which is one of the fastest tanks at tier 8, yes, you are going to struggle multiple times. And as you can see here, I took a shot and I tried to shoot, but I shouldn't have. But don't worry, you don't have the mobility, but you have the armor profile. Just look at what is gonna happen. Here we go, we sneak our first shot. I want to remind you that thanks to the equipments we are using, we are literally impenetrable for all of them. So we're going to try to go on the reach line over there, and there we go. We sneak a shot on the Progetto. Is he going to show himself again, or is he going to try to run away? He's trying to run away. Okay, bounce, unfortunately, and oh, he's going to kill himself, isn't he? And no, he didn't kill himself. That would have been cool if he did. It would have been funny for the video, let's say. Alright, so now we are reloading. As you can see, I'm not alone. You can't stand alone with this tank. Oh, perma-tracking maybe? Yeah? Oh, come on, why am I missing? Come on, charioteer, show yourself. I don't know if he was here, to be fair. Okay, we are in a dangerous position right now because they are out circling us, but it's not a problem. It seems like 3090 decided to push the FCM. I would like to help him, but if I go there, no, bad option. We're gonna try to focus on the charioteer there, guys. As you can see, I'm not trying to play aggressively. That's not the playstyle you want to have with this tank. If you play aggressively, as long as you have shells, no problem, but as soon as you're out of shells, that's gonna be a struggle. All right, there is the 50. Is he gonna try something? Here we go. We sneak shot. We go back. We sneak in another shot. Oh, yeah, I feel like he's gonna push me, definitely. Yeah, he is. Okay, I'm dead. Am I? No? Oh, lucky me. Am I gonna survive? Oh man, you know what we should call that game? The luckiest freaking game ever. Okay, it's not over. I thought I was about to just stop the video right now and like have to restart over, but it seems like, yeah, we can still do the job, guys. We can still do the job. I know I only have 26 HP, but trust me, if I manage to use them properly. Pack. Oh, yeah, he doesn't care about me. Okay. Come on, please tell me I'm gonna have a high roll. Ah! God damn it. Alright, as you can see, we stay in the back. There is the 3090. I can't really help him, though. I I tried on the WZ, but unfortunately, that's not gonna make it. There is... Oh, no, there is no charioteer. Okay, I thought the charioteer was still here. Alright, here we go, guys. First shot. Second shot. Third shot. And 4 shots. Okay, we still managed to put 3 shots out of 4. I think the Ice 5 is going to try something, but as long as I keep my all-down position and don't show myself to the Ice 5, it should be safe. We're going to switch to gold because I know the WZ is only 1 shot. Pack. He's not going to show himself, is he? He's not going to show himself. Okay, we're going to try to play it a little bit smart there. I just hope they don't use HE shells. If they use HE shell, I think it's over for me. Or maybe they're gonna try to cross here. They're gonna try to take me on the crossfire. Ah, nice. Alright, perfect. There is only the Ice 5 to deal with right now. And I need to spot him. Where is my boy? We have the info. He doesn't have the gun depression. That's all I know. Oof, nice. Yeah, we brained him, boys. It worked. Here we go. We're sneaking another shot. And another. Okay, I tracked him down. And I gotta go away before he reloads. Can we make it? Yes, we can. He knows I'm reloading, but it's not a problem. I'm pretty sure he's gonna push me thinking that I'm not reloading anymore. Look at this. He's gonna do the mistake. No, he doesn't. Woo! Here we go, boys. We did it, boys. We did it. We managed to get ourselves 3 kill and 4k damage and an ace tanker. Perfect. I'm quite happy. That was a live battle. And I really thought that when the MX-5100 was going to push me, I was about to just throw it away and start over. But it seems like we did it. How did we play it? Really simple. We took a support position from which we had our ally with us. We played in hull down. We showed only our turret. And as long as you do that, you will have amazing games. Thank you all for joining. Hope you enjoyed. If that's the case, you know what to do. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share. And I'm going to see you soon for a new video. Au revoir.